out here by himself, mayor of the largest city in New Jersey, waiting for us to come back. ICE brought to meet the mayor of Newark over 20 armed individuals. 20 armed individuals to confront the mayor of Newark, along with 3 members of Congress. It was an act of intimidation. It was an act of intimidation not just to the mayor, not just to us, but to everyone watching. We know what ICE has been doing in our communities. We know that the president lied and this administration lies every day when they're saying they're going after criminals. It is not true. They feel no weight of the law. They feel no restraint on what they should be doing, and that was shown in broad daylight today when they not just arrested the mayor of Newark, but when they put their hands on 2 members of Congress who are standing behind me. How is this acceptable?
So yesterday, the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, Baraka, was arrested outside of an ICE detention facility in that area. Members of Congress were attempting to visit the facility. He was peacefully waiting outside when he was informed that he was going to be arrested. That's when about 20 ICE agents, according to reporting, came outside and created complete chaos. And they took this man into custody. Look at how they're handling that woman. Look at it. So Mayor Baraka was taken into custody outside of that facility. Now, Delaney Hall had quietly started housing migrants detained by ICE this month, and members of Congress were attempting to visit that facility. The U.S. Attorney for New Jersey, Elena Abba, issued a statement saying that the mayor of Newark committed trespass and ignored multiple warnings from Homeland Security investigations to remove himself from the ICE Detention Center. Now, this is what the mayor had to say after he was released. He says that Elena Ababa is once again lying, and the truth ain't never been in that. Y'all listen to this.
The attorney wasn't there. She doesn't know what happened. Clearly, that is not the context of what happened. I was there for over an hour in that space, and nobody ever told me to move. I was in there for over an hour. Not a single person, not an officer from ICE, not any of the security guards. Nobody told me to leave that place.
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So members of Congress and the mayor of that very city can't visit the facility. But Musty to the Mustpot Marjorie went to go visit January 6th insurrectionists while they were locked up in the clink. And guess what? There was no arrest made. How can this man be trespassing on property in his own city? It makes absolutely no sense. He didn't create a disturbance. As you saw, he was there peacefully. These people are absolutely lawless. And it is so disturbing. I'm glad that he's out. You know, there's going to be some ruckus about this because this cannot happen. I mean, that man, as well as members of Congress, has every right to visit that facility. Why don't you want them to visit the facility? What are you doing in there? If you're doing everything right, then why don't you want them to visit? Yeah, whatever. Put your thoughts in the comments, players. This is Double D Mo for the Black Street News.